Hey guys, it's Nick, and this is a guide on how to get to fire giants in the old school Runescape servers. Now, the way I'm going to show you to get there, this will have 4 fire giants in one room, and you can safe spot them. The requirements you must have at least gotten as far into Waterfall Quest to obtain the Glariol's Amulet. So if you have done Waterfall Quest but you don't know if you have gotten that far, you will have gone through the maze and obtained Glariol's Pebble, and you would have used Glariol's Pebble onto the tombstone, and after you use it on the tombstone, you will go to the far west room and search that crate and you will get this amulet. So if you have done the quest and you have this amulet, you're good to go. That's a requirement, you have to have that. You need 1 rope, and you'll need exactly 510 coins to do this method as well. And I will be using Fire Strike, and this is my first trip there. I mean, I don't have much money at all. I haven't really had time to really play either, but I'm just going to go for the hell of it, and I figured I'd make a guide while I do it. So, you're going to want to start in Lumbridge. If you start anywhere in between Lumbridge and Port Sarum, you're good to go. So from Lumbridge, we're going to go straight to Port Sarum. Port Sarum is on the other side of Draenor Village, if anybody does not know. So yeah, without run, it's going to be a pretty long adventure to where we have to go to do this, but we will get there. Yeah, so I actually got retweeted by Chris Archie today. It's kind of funny. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so this method should be effective. I've seen several hundred people doing it, and this is how a lot of the rune skimmies have been put into the game, by killing and safe spotting fire giants. So that's the main objective, killing fire giants, is you want to get rune skimmies. And once you get one, you're pretty much set. You can buy a ton of supplies for killing fire giants, and you should be able to get more. And now this guard is gonna beat the hell out of me with his steel dildo. I don't want that. But yeah, so we're gonna keep walking west. Now we're in Draenor. We're gonna walk past Draenor, or if you're a lucky son of a bitch and you have run still, you're gonna run through Draenor, and you're gonna go straight into Port Sarum. So unfortunately, I have 1 agility, and no run. Which kind of sucks about the old school servers, but I can't fucking complain because I love playing these servers. And I could skill in these servers all day, and even though the EOC made the other server, the actual RuneScape, a lot easier to skill, I prefer to play this server and totally give up what I've already done on my other account, because I play to have fun, and the EOC was I had fun when I was playing with a bunch of people, and I couldn't really enjoy it when it was just me on. Now I can enjoy playing this when it's just myself, just like I used to back in 2007 when I was in 7th grade. That's a fucking long ass time ago. But anyway, so yeah, we're now in Port Sarum. You're gonna go to the gentleman who you can pay fare to go to Karamja. I always call it Karajama, but it's Karamja, and that'll cost you 30 coins. So you're gonna go to Karajama, as I call it, and yeah, so you're gonna get there, and once you reach here, you're gonna have 480 coins left, and you're gonna go straight up this bridge, and you can go to one of the trader crew members. I'm gonna go to the guy because the woman might steer me into a fucking cliff. So 480 gold coins, so you're gonna give him that, and he will take you to Catherby, and that's what you have to select when you go to select where you want him to charter you to. So yeah, now we're in Catherby. So if you don't have your setup for how you would like to go to fire giants, the bank up is right here for Catherby Bank, so you can take care of that right there. And now it's a long ass walk all the way out to where we want to go. So I've brought up a world map, and yeah, so this is White Wolf Mountain, which means Catherby is right here. So right now we are about right here, and we need to get up here, which doesn't seem very far at all. With high agility and super energy pots, that'd be a fucking cakewalk. So we're just gonna go straight over and go down past the ranging guild, up past the fishing guild, up and in that house. So in the meantime, yeah, so I have been thoroughly pleased with the 07 servers, or the old school servers. This is pretty fucking awesome. I'm really glad Jagex went through the effort of finding these and putting them out there, even though SoRect kind of pushed them to do it and kind of made them realize, wow, that is a smart business decision. It doesn't take a freaking genius to find that out because of how many people have returned. We have over 430k votes right now. And it is about to be Thursday morning. Right now it's Wednesday at 11:57 p.m. And I believe we have till Friday to hit the 500k. So doubtful we'll hit 500k. But I've heard that Jagex will round up the votes if we get relatively close, around above 450k votes. That's just what I've heard. And if they do that, that'd be really cool of them. And just by the overwhelming support we've seen as a community ourselves, that's pretty freaking crazy. And I really think they should. It'll make it more enjoyable to play. And I think it'll make it more enjoyable for the Jagex employees too, not always under fire for their new updates. I mean, it's their job to try and upgrade the game, and it's not their fault that there's not much to upgrade to the game. They've pretty much done all they can. I mean, I can't even think of skills they could add to the game, to be honest. So it'll be interesting to find out what the skills they've added, or will add, I mean. So yeah, we're still walking. It's a fucking long ass walk. Only 6% run since I started walking. But yeah, so yeah. I'm pretty much dirt poor right now. The prices are very unstable, so if you're watching this video and you haven't started playing on old school servers yet, kind of recommend you to not play yet. Just for your personal self. I mean, if you're not that into playing yet and you just want to wait and see how it goes, do that, because the economy is not really stable. There isn't a lot of money going around right now, so for different like resources, like coal or iron is only worth like 20 GP each, which that's not efficient to go take as much time as it takes to mine all of it and bank it all, and to go sell it for like 2 to 3 hours of work. You get 20k. Like, the fuck is that horse shit? But anyway, we've gotten all the way up and around to where we wanted to go. So we started off in Catherby. We walked straight west, down below the Ranging Guild, and up past the Fishing Guild, up north, and now we will go right into this passageway right next to the Backstorian Falls, into this house right here. We're going to go through, and there will be a raft right here, as you will see shortly. So now we're going up through, and I will show you where your rope comes in handy, and where your amulet comes in handy as well. So I started off in a Drogan, or Ardugany, however the fuck you pronounce it. But for the purposes of this video, I teleported to Lumbridge to give you the straightaway how to get here. So you're going to board the raft, or log raft thing, yeah. And no, you do not want to swim. I accidentally misclicked on the river. You do not want to swim because, have fun. Click the rope and click on the rock. Very self-explanatory. And you will somehow do that, which doesn't make sense. And then you're going to click on the rope onto this dead tree, which will put you right on this ledge with this door right here. And this is where the Glariel's amulet comes into effect. If you try to go in here without the amulet, you will fall down the river, and you will not be able to go in. And you'll have to go all the way up, and then you'll most likely try and do it again and realize you don't have what you need. So looking like, wow, there's a few people in here. So as you see, the fire giants are in here, and yeah, so this is how you get 2 fire giants in the old school servers. If you guys enjoyed this video, as I steal these people's shit, leave a like, a favorite, and subscribe if you guys so totally would like to. But this is how you get to here, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed.